the life that you envision for yourself, that you feel within your heart, it exists and it is real. But there's this thing that so many of us are doing in our lives, which I've only been able to see because I spent a lot of time doing it myself. I made a lot of these mistakes, you know, but I learned from them, so I suppose they're not mistakes. You know, there's this thing that a lot of us do, and it's not deliberately choosing that life that's resonant within our heart. We're not choosing that in this moment and the next and the next and the next. See, the thing is that life is like this epic choose your own adventure. And life is always going to be dropping opportunities at your door. Always. There is always going to be so many options, so many choices, so many different things you could eat, so many different people you could be with, so many different things you could spend your time with, your job, your hobbies, the outfits that you could wear. I mean, literally, there are so many options. Now, here's what a lot of people do. They do not deliberately choose the life that is resonant in their heart in every moment. The decisions that you are making right now in this moment are your manifesting. You are manifesting your entire life in every decision you're making right now. It's really about just knowing in your heart, making a decision. What do you want? Now, at first, it's like very exciting and kind of overwhelming for a lot of us. We're like, oh my God, I'm a powerful creator. I'm manifesting my reality. I could do anything, go anywhere, experience anything. It's like beautiful, right? But then what I see happening for most of us that wake up to that is we spend a few years just like choosing this, that, just like chaotic all over the place. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with those decisions or being at that part of your journey, or even if that's just a lifestyle that you prefer. I think that we could all benefit a lot from going within ourselves and really looking at who we are and making like a real decision. Like, what life do I really want to live? Because I've come to see that nobody's like forcing any life on me. There's not some like, you know, like external power that's trying to force me to be something. I'm infinite potential. I clear myself, I empty myself, and you'd be surprised the things the universe chooses to do through me because I'm open. I'm willing to let these inspiration waves shoot through me. You know, I'm willing to create from the power of source itself. I totally am. But I also am willing to choose the quality of my life, the way I live it, where I live it, and who I'm with. And it's just that simple. That's why I'm in charge of my life. But the last thing I want to say about this is if you get too serious and rigid about this whole decision-making thing we've shared, and you start taking it super serious, like I'm in charge of everything, I'm responsible for everything, I'm always choosing super seriously, you're going to come into another problem. And that problem is going to present itself as you need to let go. This is kind of the cycle that an extremist personality type may experience, going all in with choosing, with being in charge, taking massive action, and then all of a sudden experiencing a lot of resistance, confusion, and needing to let go and surrender. But it doesn't have to be the extremist cycle for you, and it doesn't have to be for me either, and I've had the benefit of recognizing it in myself and seeing it. And so the last gem I'd like to just give you for free and share with you today is choose, but choose in such a way where it's like you don't need the thing you're choosing. You're choosing because you have the power to choose. You're not choosing out of fear of what your life will look like if you don't get what it is that you're choosing. Does that make sense? Right? Like if you want to choose, I'm going to be an artist in my life, then keep choosing it. Every day, choose it in every moment. Paint, practice, whatever the art style is for you. Put yourself out there. But do it in such a way where you're not basing your self-worth and your value off of being recognized as an artist. You see what I'm saying? Choose, but choose freely. Choose in such a way where it is pleasure that you are choosing. And that's where the satisfaction is, that you're alive, that you're conscious, that you have the ability to choose. But we don't put weight or pressure on the choices because that's going to lead you to some other energetic problems I have absolutely experienced in my life over and over and over again. And that's actually why I'm going to recommend putting up this playlist right here. You see this? Boom. The power of letting go. If you're somebody who experiences a lot of resistance when you're choosing and creating, highly recommend that playlist. The last thing I want to let you know is that I have this new course, helping you to tune into 5D consciousness and awaken your true self. This helps you to tap into lucid conscious creation. And if you're someone who's still trying to figure out who you are, what you want to do with your life, it's a beautiful opportunity for you to come into alignment with that source being that you really are. And it's on sale right now. Super special deal for you guys. Tagged in the top of this description. Much love to all of you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, if you choose to be there. The power is yours. Maybe I see you, maybe I don't. The choice is yours. And we're both good either way. Much love. See you soon.